Verve, online devotional videos.
Hey Verve community, I hope you're doing well today. Today's a day that is set aside to honor and remember those that have bravely gone before us or those who are currently serving their country so that we can have this freedom that we know. I'd like to share a poem with you that comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It says this: "For everything there is a season, a time for everything under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to grieve and a time to dance, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be quiet and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace." It's amazing how many different emotions and circumstances that we face in our daily lives. And in all of these things, we need to remember that we can experience and express each of them in a way that is godly. The underlying theme of Ecclesiastes is that life apart from God is absolutely meaningless. See, without His guidance, support, and love for all of these challenges that we face, it will be far more difficult for us to endure. So how do we get through all of this stuff in a way that is godly? Well, King Solomon wrote in the book of Proverbs this familiar verse that says we should trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all that you do, and He will show you which path to take. So when you're faced with trying to figure out how to respond to all of the things that can be thrown at us in our life, remember to trust God and lean on Him. He gives us His Word as a guidebook, and He's available 24/7 through prayer, and He's waiting to help you. Today, as we take time to remember, be reminded of God's faithfulness and that He has given us what we need to respond in godly ways to all that we face. Have a great day.
Verve, devotional videos to your inbox.